30 stronger years after 65. Start this morning. If you're over 60, I want you to hear this clearly. Life is not almost over after 65. That idea is modern noise, a belief you catch from other people's fear, because your body doesn't wake up thinking, we're done. Your body wakes up asking one simple question: what are we doing today? And the first hour after you wake up is the moment you answer, not with motivation. With signals, because your body runs on signals, you don't need a perfect morning routine. You need a morning that tells your joints, your muscles, your circulation, and your metabolism. We're still in the game. Quick note before we begin. This is for education and inspiration, not medical advice. If you have dizziness, blood pressure issues, balance problems, diabetes, heart conditions, or you're recovering from surgery, adapt these ideas with your healthcare team. No hero moves. We're doing smart moves. Now, if I had to pick one goal for the second half of life, it wouldn't be looking young. It would be this: staying independent, being able to get up off the floor, walk confidently, carry groceries, travel, climb stairs without bargaining with your knees, and feel steady enough that you're not quietly afraid of falling. Because falling isn't just a bruise. A fall can change a life. So, this is a morning routine built around one promise. We protect your independence, and we do it with 6 simple actions, done in a calm, old-school way, because the body loves basics. Let's start with the first action. When you wake up, don't rush into the world. Don't immediately feed your system. Caffeine, headlines, stress, and decision-making. Your body has been fasting overnight. Your mouth is dry. Your circulation is slower. Your joints are stiff. So the first signal is simple. Hydrate first. Not because water is magical, because your body is a living river, and mornings are when the river is running low. Drink a full glass of plain water. Room temperature if you prefer it. If you want flavor, add a small squeeze of lemon, just a squeeze, and then pause for a moment, not scrolling, not rushing, just letting hydration land. Because hydration supports blood flow, and blood flow is how the body delivers oxygen, clears waste, and warms the tissues. This isn't about detox, it's about basic plumbing. If you start your day slightly dehydrated and go straight to coffee, your body will still function, but it often runs tight. Headaches, cranky mood, constipation. That mid-morning slump that feels like, I guess this is aging now. Sometimes it's not aging. Sometimes it's just that the body started the day on low fuel. So, water first, signal 1. We're restoring. Now signal 2. Light. I know. People roll their eyes at sunlight advice, but this is one of those ancient truths that modern life keeps trying to delete. Morning light tells your body what time it is, and when your body clock is steady, your energy is steadier, your appetite is steadier, your sleep later is steadier. So within your first hour, try to get daylight into your eyes, not staring at the sun, just being outside, or sitting by a bright window. Even a few minutes helps. If you can step outside for 5 to 10 minutes, even better. And here's the ReInspired angle. This isn't about biohacking. This is about living like humans used to live. We woke up with daylight. And we moved our bodies early. We weren't blasted by screens the moment we opened our eyes. So let the sun touch your face. Let your body remember, it's morning. That's a powerful signal for mood and rhythm. Now signal 3. This is where we separate living longer from living well. We feed muscle early. After 60, muscle becomes protective. Not for vanity, for function. Muscle is what makes you stable. Muscle is what helps you catch yourself. Muscle is what keeps you from feeling fragile. And one of the biggest mistakes people make is having a breakfast that's basically dessert.toast, cereal, pastry, a sweet coffee. That's not breakfast. That's a blood sugar roller coaster disguised as comfort. So instead, build a simple protein anchor. This could be eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a protein smoothie, fish if you're that person, tofu scramble, even leftovers. Yes, leftovers are allowed. We're traditional around here. Real food is real food, no matter the clock. Protein in the morning helps your body feel supported. It helps cravings calm down later. It helps muscle maintenance, and when your body feels supported, you move more. You stand taller. You feel less shaky. So think of it like this. Your morning protein is not a diet thing. It's a stability thing. Signal 3, we rebuild. Now signal 4, Balance. If there's one physical skill that predicts confidence in aging, it's balance. And balance is not luck. It's training, but most adults never train it. We train productivity, stress, and sitting. We don't train steadiness. So here's a 1-minute practice. Stand near a counter or sturdy chair for safety. Lift one foot slightly off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds, switch sides. Repeat. If 10 seconds is too much, do 5. If it's easy, do 20. You can keep one finger on the counter. This is not a test. It's practice. Your nervous system learns through repetition. Balance work wakes up the small stabilizer muscles in the feet, ankles, knees, and hips. And it wakes up your coordination, the communication between brain and body. Not brain health content, body control content, independence content. And do you want a secret? The people who age best aren't always the ones with the perfect diet. They're often the ones who kept moving with confidence. So give your body a daily message. I still know how to stay upright. Signal 4, we stay steady. Now signal 5. Movement that circulates, not cardio, not a workout, a wake-up. Because your body is like a house that's been closed up overnight. The hinges get stiff, the air is stale, and the simple act of moving opens the windows. So do 1 minute of gentle circulation movement, march in place, slow arm swings, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, hip circles, or do 5 slow sit-to-stands from a chair. No speed, no ego. Just moving joints through a comfortable range because movement lubricates. Movement warms tissues. Movement increases circulation. And the more you move early, the less your body feels stuck later. This matters especially if you wake up stiff, sore, or a little creaky. You're not broken. You're just cold. Warm the system. Signal 5. We flow. Now signal 6. This is the quiet one, the one that changes how the whole day feels. A morning breath downshift, not a big meditation, not something that feels like homework, just a breath pattern that tells your nervous system, we're safe. Because a stressed nervous system makes the body tighter, tighter shoulders, tighter gut, tighter jaw, tighter decisions, and tight bodies fall easier. So try this. Inhale through the nose for 4. Exhale slowly for 6. Do that 6 to 10 times. If your exhale is longer than your inhale, your system naturally calms. If you feel lightheaded, shorten it. No forcing. The goal is gentle. And here's why this belongs in an independence routine. A calmer nervous system improves coordination. It improves how you walk. It improves how you react. It reduces that shaky, wired feeling that makes mornings feel unsafe. Signal 6, we soften. Now, let's stack the whole routine in a simple order. Water, light, protein, balance. 1 minute movement, breath downshift. That's it. No apps, no equipment, no expensive gadgets. This is the first hour routine that supports independence. And so here's the ReInspired truth. You don't need to do all 6 tomorrow. Pick 2, just 2. If you're tired and stiff, do water and movement. If you're anxious, do breath and light. If you're feeling weak, do protein and balance. If mornings feel chaotic, do water and breath first. Then everything gets easier. We're not building a perfect morning. We're building a reliable one, and reliability is what the body responds to. Now let's talk about the part people miss. These habits aren't powerful because they're dramatic. They're powerful because they reduce friction. They make the day smoother. They prevent the spiral day that starts with rushing and ends with exhaustion. Because here's what happens when you start the day with stress and inactivity. Your body stays cold, your joints stay stiff, your blood sugar gets jumpy, your posture collapses, your nervous system stays on alert. Then you move less. And when you move less, you get stiffer. And when you get stiffer, you move less. That loop is what makes people feel old, not age itself. A loop. So we're breaking the loop early. We're sending a signal that says, repair mode. And let's be real. There will be mornings you don't feel like doing anything. That's normal. So on those mornings, do the smallest version. Drink water. Stand on 1 foot for 10 seconds. Exhale slowly, 5 times. That's a win. That counts. Because consistency beats intensity every time. Now I want you to picture your future self. Not a fantasy version, a real version. You at 75, at 85, not just alive, capable, still traveling, still laughing, still walking without fear, still able to carry your own life. That future isn't created by one big decision. It's created by the small signals you send, over and over. And the morning is the easiest place to start because it happens every day. You don't need extra time. You need a better order. So tomorrow morning, before the world rushes in, give your body the message it's been waiting for. We're still building. If you want, comment morning, and I'll give you a simple 7-day plan that stacks these habits in a gentle way, 2 at a time, so it never feels overwhelming. And if you know someone over 60 who's been feeling like life is shrinking, send this to them because 65 isn't the finish line. It's the moment you stop living by other people's fear and start living by your body's design. Stay steady, stay capable, stay re-inspired.
I hope this video brought you value and re-inspired you. If so, please subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. And if anybody you know could use a little re-inspiration, please send it to them. Thank you so much for watching.